The Bears defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. They're setting up the return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Buccaneers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Bears will come out in the dime. They give it to him on the counter. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Martin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Another handoff right back to him.
The Buccaneers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. The Buccaneers take it from the 43. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Snap it out of the gun. Jackson's got the catch and the first. No one's going to get him now. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. We have more than a quarter to go, Phil, and that touchdown has certainly lifted their spirits and given them hope that they could still win the game.
It just changes everything here, man. I'm telling you, we're sitting here thinking maybe the game is over, but hold on there, big boy. There's a lot more that's going to happen in this game before it's over.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bears offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
That's catch number 144 on the year. That breaks Marvin Harrison's record for the most receptions in a single year.
I can only say this. It's ridiculous, isn't it, when you say those numbers? To break the record and go over 144 catches for a year, it tells you about the offense, but what a job by the receiver. He is tremendous.
That's catch number 144 on the year. That breaks Marvin Harrison's record for the most receptions in a single year.
I can only say this. It's ridiculous, isn't it, when you say those numbers? To break the record and go over 144 catches for a year, it tells you about the offense, but what a job by the receiver. He is tremendous. The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Cutler steps back into the gun. And Carey is able to grab it. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The Bears offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
McCoy takes down the quarterback. And now they'll try over again on second down. Forte.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long when he wants to try to pick the play up with a first down with a throw down the field. It could be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
Nice catch.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
Fumbles are becoming more prevalent in the NFL because the defenders are getting so good at stripping that football away now.
The Bears defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do like to call people.
Ball is out, and it's a takeaway.
I think everybody knows now, don't we, that when the defender is trying to tackle the person with the football, they're going to go to the strip. Terrible, terrible job by the offensive player.
Looking at the quarterback matchup, it's a tight game, but these two guys have been going in opposite directions today.
I was always told this by my coach in the NFL. Sims, on Monday, they only want to know one thing. Did you win or did you lose? They don't care about the statistics.
Coming to the line at the 27. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Forte tackled down. The Bears have been fantastic on offense today, and that's big for this team because the offense has struggled oftentimes this season.
Well, to say they've struggled oftentimes this season is a big understatement, Jim. They've been borderline awful, but maybe they have found something that's going to work for them and get them on the right path. Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Picks up 8 here. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 minutes remaining in this nail-biter. Can the offense hold on to the football and run out the clock? 2nd and goal from the 1. Tackles made, and they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. And this will be a loss of 1 on the play. Chip shot here. And the kick is good for 3. And that field goal pretty much locks it up. We don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime comebacks on this situation.
No, I don't expect that. Now it's time to just start thinking and having good thoughts in your mind. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy the fact that you played well all day long, and victory is in grasp. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Buccaneers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Winston's got it in the gun. McPhee takes down the quarterback. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
As Jackson's marked down at the 47. The Buccaneers have a wideout who's looked good in back-to-back games. Jackson's played a role here for this team as a #1 option, and he deserves it, Phil.
I think there's a big reason why we're seeing him play so well. Jim, I had a chance to talk to him, and he says physically he feels great. It shows he is playing great. Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Coming up, third down. A huge moment. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. Great pass. Great catch. Great control. Mark him down for another reception. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 30. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Martin lines up in the backfield. Third down and 10. And a flag comes out. Gains 20.
Holding defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Huge play coming up. Offense looking for one more play to make. In his hands. Complete. Touchdown. Clearly, they're not ready to give up the fight just yet, but that touchdown may have come just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too late in the NFL. I mean, listen, I remember one time we had a lead late against the San Francisco 49ers. I thought the game was over, and you know what happens. Hey, Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. That's right. I still can remember. He throws a long touchdown to win the game, so you got to hang in there and fight to the end.
Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The Bears offense is on the field for a victory bow. One kneel down, and then they can celebrate, Phil. What a feeling.
Yeah, it's got to be great for them, and what a difference. You look at them walking on the field, you can see the emotion, the body language, and look at the defense. Everybody head down, knowing all that work was for nothing because you did not win the game.
All right, here we go. Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
Takes the knee. We are so late in the season now, and it's all the more impressive to see these guys go out here and get another win to keep the undefeated year going.
They have so many good players and so many ways they can win games, Jim.